Versatile Mage. Chapter 589. 38 stars. A loud crash echoed in the chamber. The fireball, now 5 meters across, that little flame bell had turned into, had just slammed into the cloth-wrapped corpse general. The creature had no place to escape after being forced into a corner in the chamber. The fireball exploded. It felt like a fire burst, rupture, but with its power multiplied tenfold. Half of the spacious chamber was devoured by the erupting flames, and the place felt like it was about to collapse. The chamber quaked violently. Dust and grit fell from above as cracks began to spread across the sturdy walls. Meanwhile, the cloth-wrapped corpse general was completely engulfed in flames within a pile of burning debris. The cloth-wrapped corpse general was just too unlucky. Normally, with its speed, it was hard to land any destructive spell on it. Yet the area of Little Flame Bell's fireball was too terrifying. With the limited space in the chamber, it was only a matter of time before the fireball struck it. Little Flame Bell was overjoyed. She zipped past the sea of flames she had just created and flew over to where the cloth-wrapped corpse general was lying. The little creature was rather naive. She simply wanted to check if her target was dead. If not, she wouldn't mind using an even stronger calamity fire to send the creature into the afterlife. To her surprise, the cloth-wrapped corpse general was cunning enough to fake its death. When Little Flame Bell went up to it, the winding sheets around its arm suddenly turned into a drill, stabbing at her viciously. The attack completely caught Little Flame Bell off guard. There was no way she could possibly dodge it. However, the cunning Mo-Fan would never allow such a thing to happen. His fist erupted in flames that streaked through the air and struck the cloth-wrapped corpse general as it lunged from the ground. The cloth-wrapped corpse general was knocked flying while still mid-air. Its body slammed into the chamber wall, producing a deep hole, and was quickly burned to ashes by the combination of different flames. The cloth-wrapped corpse general's defense was not as outstanding as other kinds of corpse generals. Mo-Fan's punch was strong enough to blast it to death. As Mo-Fan took a few steps forward, a wisp of dark green fragmented soul drifted toward the little loach pendant, confirming that the cloth-wrapped corpse general was indeed dead. It was a warrior-level soul remnant. In fact, there were quite a number of warrior-level soul remnants floating in the nether river inside the little loach pendant. When the cloth-wrapped corpse general's soul remnant joined the rest, they immediately gathered together and combined into a dark blue amber in the shape of a water droplet. A soul essence. The little loach pendant had refined a soul essence. Most importantly, it was refined from nearly 100 warrior-level soul remnants, making it a warrior-level soul essence, bringing Mo-Fan great joy. It turned out that not only could the little loach refine servant-class soul remnants, it could also refine warrior-level soul remnants into soul essences. The average price of a warrior-level soul essence was around 20 million RMB. Mo-Fan's savings were nearly empty from feeding his Little Flame Bell. Despite that, he was still unwilling to sell the pseudomorphing demon beast seed. He even had to rely on Lu Ru to pay the 20 million to Shorty. Now that he finally had the chance to earn 20 million, how fascinating. Oh, wait a second. Damn it, I almost forgot. I can't take the soul essences that Little Loach refines out from the pendant. I can only use them to strengthen my stars, he cursed instantly. His joy was short-lived. He couldn't even trade the soul essences for money. Speaking of which, can I even strengthen the stars with a warrior-level soul essence? The question suddenly crossed Mo-Fan's mind. Since he couldn't sell the soul essence, he decided to experiment. He immediately used the freshly refined soul essence to strengthen the 34th star of his nebula. The naughty star was flying around wildly in the blazing red nebula. Mo-Fan's control over the stars was like a fisher handling a tank full of fish. He was so experienced that he could instantly grab any fish in the tank he wished. Come, here's some nutrients for you to grow stronger. Mo-Fan fed the warrior-level soul essence to the star he hadn't yet strengthened. The star rapidly absorbed the energy of the soul essence, becoming incredibly bright, and even had an extra flickering glow around it. Mo Fan initially thought the warrior level's soul essence would be consumed in the process, yet the soul essence was still there after its energy was absorbed by the star, only its color was slightly dimmer. So Des-Ne, a warrior level soul essence contains more energy, which is enough to strengthen more than one star. Mo Fan felt a surge of joy. Only 15 stars remained unstrengthened, and the warrior level soul essence could help him strengthen several of them. He immediately proceeded to strengthen the 35th star. The process went smoothly. Soon, the 35th star was shining brightly like its 34 siblings. Then came the 36th star. Success. Next, the 37th star. No problem. The energy contained in a warrior level soul essence was truly superb. Here came the 38th star. The soul essence was now almost transparent. As Mo Fan finished strengthening the 38th star, the warrior level soul essence finally dissipated. 5 stars. A single warrior level soul essence was just enough to strengthen 5 stars. However, different warrior level soul essences had varying levels of quality. Lower quality ones could only strengthen 4 stars, while superior ones could strengthen 6. Clearly, the soul essences refined by the little loach were of average quality. The count had now reached 38, only 11 more left to strengthen all 49 stars, which would greatly enhance Mo Fan's magic. This was extremely important to him. The power of a 4th tier fiery fist was truly outstanding. Otherwise, Dongfang Lai wouldn't have held the top rank for so long. In truth, Mo Fan's fiery fist was only slightly stronger than a 4th tier one when he was possessed by Flame Bell. Mo Fan simply took Dongfang Lai by surprise since he never expected his spell to be overwhelmed. If Mo Fan could also cast the 4th tier fiery fist, able to release 9 fiery dragons from his fist, combined with the extra power from Flame Bell's possession, his fiery fist's strength would be close to an advanced spell. In addition, his fire seed could multiply the strength of his fire spells. Imagine that, an intermediate spell almost as destructive as an advanced spell. Wouldn't most of his enemies tremble in fear when facing him? He had to strengthen the remaining 11 stars as soon as possible. He was hoping to gain more benefits from the war against the undead, allowing him to learn a new, formidable spell and dominate the intermediate level. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.